Good morning. Still my phone up. It's Alicia DeJong here. Welcome to today's Facebook Live. It needs to be a short one today, so I'll just wait for Facebook builds my audience up for me, which would be fantastic. But look, I'm just going to dive straight in before anyone really does jump on too. But my topic today is, have you wasted money on joining a business opportunity or buying courses that you've never completed? Have you wasted money doing that? I'd love to know if you have. Hello, who's joining me? Welcome. My subject is, have you wasted money? Hey, Pat. My subject, Pat, is, have you wasted money joining a business opportunity or buying courses that you've never completed? Huh? We've all done it. But you know what? It's actually really not wasting money. It's actually education, and it needs to be a learning experience. And it is part of the process of building this online business, right? So it's not really wasting. It's an investment. I like to call it as an investment. Yes, sometimes it can be a very expensive investment. But, you know, I guess university degrees are just as expensive, aren't they? So this is a really random scope. I've just got off a training and I need to get my dog to the vet, actually. So, you know, what do you think, Pat? Like, let me know. You know, do you feel like you've wasted money, or do you feel like it's been an investment in your business? So for me, I feel like it's been an investment. I've joined a couple of companies now, some that have cost me quite a few $1,000s and some that have just cost me a small amount. But like I said, it's an investment, and it's been a training and learning curve. Expensive one sometimes, but that's okay. I think if you can learn from it, and then you can pull all the positives out of it, and you can grow from that and move forward and go, okay, well, this is what I don't want my business to be about. Or, you know, yes, this is the right way, but I'm just going to move it a little bit to the left. Okay. Same as courses, you know, like I'm sure you've all bought courses that you've never completed. I know I have. I've got a couple that I've never completed. I do plan one day to go back to it when I get there. But now I don't. I now make sure every single course I get, I go through, I implement it, and I regurgitate the information, and I push it back out there as teachings and learnings, and builds my brain up. Plus, I find it easier if you can learn. Thanks, Pat. I find it easier too if you do your course and then you can regurgitate the information, that it sinks into your brain better. You just haven't learnt it and just gone, oh, okay. You've actually learnt it and implemented it, seen the results that the course can give you, and you've moved to the next level. And that's how you move forward with your online business, or any business, I guess. I guess it's the same as if, like, you went to university and you did some teaching degree and then you never ever become a teacher. Well, then it was pretty, you know, maybe a bit, I wouldn't like to say useless, is not the right word, but pointless, I guess, because if you then become a teacher, then you're regurgitating all that same information you've just learned at university, right? So therefore, that's what's going to push you up the ranks of being a great teacher. But if you don't, and you just sit dormant on that teaching degree and do absolutely nothing, then you're not going to be the great teacher that maybe you aspired to be, okay? It's that maybe, because you didn't push through the boundaries of going to the next level and the next level where other people did. I guess there you could put the 80-20 rule in there. Yeah, I don't know. Any thoughts? Who else is on me with there? Someone else is here. I need to keep this short and sweet today. My dog's hurt his leg. I need to take him to the vet. And my beach scope yesterday, unfortunately, Max must have pulled a muscle running a bit crazy on the beach. Well, I hope that's all it is anyway. So anyway, guys, let me know what you think. You know, like, do you think that hi, Alicia Deering, how are you going? Hello, Steve Harradine. Thanks for joining. I'm talking about, have you wasted money on joining business opportunities, or do you class that as an investment for your learning degree, information for your online business? For me, I class it as an investment. Yes, I've joined some programs, or, you know, and which some of you guys already know. I have joined programs, but I don't think they're a waste. I think they're a learning experience. Exactly, Alicia, of course. But you've got to pull the best out of it, and you need to move forward with that information and make it, that information's what's going to make you stronger and better and build your bank of knowledge up to be a better person. This is a really random scope. I don't even have any notes today. I've just physically got off a training from a group that I'm in, and I've just gone, I got to do a Facebook Live. Let's talk about this. So if you guys want to give me some feedback or have any questions, like, hit me up. It is a really random scope today, really unplanned. I just knew I had to do it because consistency is key, and I needed to get out there. So that's pretty much it. So yeah, like I was saying, I don't think it's a waste. I have bought courses. I don't think they're a waste. I think that you just pull out all the really good nuggets out of it. And as long as you learn it, implement and teach it, then you're away. But if you don't do anything with it, that course is sitting there like an uncashed check. And same as the business opportunity that you're with. Business opportunities do have some, okay, they may cost a lot of money to get a wincy little bit of information. I agree, no crying if things don't work out for you. Just learn from it. Totally, Steve. And that's what I'm saying, like, you know, one business opportunity I've joined, and yes, it's cost me a lot of money, but there is some really good tips in that business opportunity that I've learnt from. And some of it is, well, that's not the way that it doesn't sit with me. It's not the way I want to move forward. But in the other ways, there's a lot of really good information in there that you just need to pull out. But sometimes you need to listen to things 2 or 3 times over because your brain may not be ready to accept that information just yet. Hello, Lee. And your brain may not be quite ready to accept that information yet. So sometimes you need to listen to things, my God, 20 times over before it actually sinks in. I know, as some of you guys know, Brian Finale, he says something on the beginning of the wake-up call. And I've listened to that wake-up call entry blurb for months. And then one day I went, oh my God, that just sunk in. It's crazy, but I've listened to it heaps and heaps of times. Hello, Lee. I've emailed you back too. Great cheat sheet you created too. So yeah, let's rock and roll with that. You know, have you guys done the same thing? You've listened to things over and over again, but then one day you just go, wow, the penny dropped. That happens to me. And it's the same as, like, in this particular business opportunity, I went back and listened to some retraining of it the other week. And yeah, I just wanted to rehash over some things. And then all of a sudden, some pennies really dropped. And I'm like, yeah, okay, this guy actually does know what he's talking about. And there's some really valid points in there. So yeah, I didn't waste my money. I've learnt from it. I pulled the information out of it, extracted it, regurgitated it, and moved forward and gone up. And that's how you need to think about it. So it's not a waste of money. It is an investment in your business. Totally, Steve. Sometimes you are just not ready to hear it because of so many things. You've got so much going on around you. And my husband's messaging me. Sometimes you got so many different things on around you that you just don't hear it, or you're just mentally blocked. And it's another good thing is, like, you know, like the whole, you know, I want to make money now. Oh no, I can't think about anything more but just make money. But actually, if you can change your brain around to have a different mind shift, then money will come on the back end. And that's actually, that whole topic is a thing that takes a lot to reprogram the mind about, and it's a really big sticking point for people. But it's true, and I've heard that over and over and over and over and over again. Don't worry about the money, worry about, like, helping people and doing other things on the other end. And it took me a long time to mind shift myself. I think because I came into online marketing through a Make Money Online thing, so therefore I was a bit more trained into that mindset. But, you know, if you can shift your mindset around to help other people and provide training and provide quality service, then that's when the money comes in. So, you know, I guess, you know, if you had a shop, just say you had a shoe shop, You're not waiting for every customer that comes in your door. You're not like, oh, this is another person I'm going to make money from, right? No, you're actually thinking to yourself, oh, how can I serve this person to sell them the best pair of shoes that they've come in here looking for today? What's the best service I can give? What is it that they want? And then what happens, they get great service. You've got the shoe in stock and it fits them and it's comfortable and it's exactly what they're looking for. The money comes in. Yeah? It's the same thing in this business. It's just different. So you need to give people what they want and solve their solution first, and then the money comes in. And this is totally off key of what my subject's about, but it's still all there, right? You're not wasting money by joining these business opportunities. You can learn from them. And then, yeah, now I'm rambling on. Anyway. All right, guys. Any other comments? And thanks for calling in, Steve, in the UK. It must be pretty late over there, huh? Must be, I have no idea what time it would be. Lee, you're at work. What are you doing? And I appreciate you guys coming on. I've got a newsletter. My newsletter comes out today. It'll come out later today because I've got to take my dog to the vet. Poor Max has hurt himself. So up the top, and I'll do my little call to action. Gee, Steve, you should be asleep. That's way too late. So up the top, and let's do a blue one. Up there somewhere is my newsletter link. So jump on. It comes out today. Sneaking out for a peep. I'll give that a thumbs up. And you too, Steve. That's so late. You must be exhausted. But yeah, anyway, up top is my newsletter link. If you're not already on it, it comes out on Tuesday. I only publish it once a week because I don't want to clutter people's inboxes. So I hope you got some value from this. If you could share it, I'd really appreciate it. And I really do need to go. I need to get Max to the vet. Hopefully he's okay and it's not going to cost me too much because vets aren't cheap. But hopefully it's just a sore muscle and not a crucial ligament. Okay. All right, guys. Share and care, please. Much appreciate it. Thanks for all the thumbs up, Steve. Totally appreciate your Facebook Lives too. I follow them. They rock. And that's it for me. Hopefully you got some value of my really random runaway scope. Talking Periscope. Facebook Live. All right. Bye for now.